guys, and welcome back to Game Over Gaming. I am your host, Luke, and today we're going to be playing some Dynasty Warriors 7. Alright. Today we will be playing some Conquest mode. Pick a character, shall we? Let's go with Sima Zhao. And he hasn't got anything for me. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so... Damn, those graphics look good. Alright, sorry, getting distracted here. But I'm done. Yes, I know how to equip weapons. Yeah, bugger off. Yeah, I've actually got all the majority of the DLC for this game, so some of these weapons are a bit goofy. Let's go. I want down. Margarita. So we want sword. I want the ace. Yeah, so what I've noticed about this game is they do tend to put out some really weird weapons. I don't know why they just do. So I'm just trying to see where what is this? Sima Zhao legendary battle. I think I might do Mountaineer rescue mission. So, I'm gonna do this on normal until I can get my health and shit back up. Because I did have a save game on this, I just don't know where it's gone. It's really weird. Like, I had a full save game on this. But for the sake of doing a playthrough, basically I'll start from the start. I don't mind doing it. That's the wrong button. How do I switch weapons? There we go. Sorry, I haven't played this game in probably about 2-3 months. So
Sharpest knife in the
gotta
drawer.
relearn the
That's
controls.
what all my friends call me. No, they actually don't at all. But I'm a genius when it comes to whipping up a meal. There's no restrictions in this kitchen. My meal game is strong thanks to HelloFresh. Easy to prepare recipes, fresh quality ingredients. In unpredictable times, it's one guarantee. My fiance's gonna love
So for
this.
those who aren't familiar with this game is called Dynasty
Sign up
Warriors.
today at
It is the
hellofresh.com.au.
7th installment. And it basically they just basically keep bringing them out with oh shit. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, they keep they basically just bring it every time they bring out installments, but new characters, new storyline. If any of you have ever played Warriors Orochi, basically that crosses this and a game called Samurai Warriors. And it's basically got its own storyline on that game. Also on Warriors Orochi, they tend to bring in a few specialty characters like, Ryo Hayabusa, Ayate, and people like that. Yeah, what you'll find with different characters is if you're using an actual weapon that's their specialty, your second heavy attack will actually give an extra bit of hit. So for this specific character is basically surfing people. Basically, the missions are pretty straightforward. It's stuff like you gotta rescue someone, or you gotta defeat all the generals, or you've got a certain amount of time before you've got to complete the mission, that sort of stuff. Pretty straightforward. Like once you start getting like the harder modes and all that sort of stuff, it does get pretty challenging if you don't have the right equipment. But like there's been quite a few of the Dynasty Warriors I've played. I've played 2, 3, 4. This one which is 7. I've played a little bit of 8, not too much. I've played Warriors Orochi 3. I would like to get 4. I just can't afford it at the minute. Come here. There we go. Yeah, like there's certain like pickups and stuff you do. Like the one I just picked up will basically increase my overall attack by 1.
So you should start using this.
So as well as having like the weapons,
music catalog of high
the number
quality
on the weapons attack, you've also got the characters attack as well. So basically, the higher you manage to max that out,
download as many songs as you want and use them for any video content.
Basically, more powerful the character will become. Like same with your health and your defense, you can also upgrade
no
them.
channel view counting, no limitations.
Wrong thing.
Use Artlist
I need to call my
and
horse.
start creating content without limits.
So basically, when you first like start the game and that sort of stuff, basically your horse is basically your quickest way to get around the map. Once you start upgrading your speed and that, basically you are as quick as the horse. So once you get on the horse, you travel so quick. Also, if you press your Musu button, which is the little red flashing, little orange and red flashing bar next to my health bar. While you're on the horse, you basically travel with an extra burst of speed for a certain amount of time. if I was to press the move to attack now, it would basically switch to his original weapon, which is the one he actually uses, what he's supposed to use, and it will do a special attack. But you basically like at the end of the mission, you basically get an overall score. So it's pretty much like the more enemies you kill, basically the better your score will be, and then the more gold you tend to get. Depending on the mode too, as to how much gold you get. So basically that one and that one. So the jar restores my Musu gauge by 1. You can upgrade it to have a maximum of 4 bars of Musu. The green one in the 3 bars above the number 1 weapon is defense. So basically increases defense times 2 for 30 seconds. The one on the left hand side of that is your attack, so that'll increase 2 times for 30 seconds. You can also get a Musu one that keeps your Musu gauge full for 30 seconds. So basically, where it's got the 1 and the 2 weapons, so basically weapon number 1 and weapon number 2, is if it's got an EX next to it, that means that's your weapon type for that character. So Sima Zhao is a swordsman, so basically any sword you put on him will enable you to use the X. It just sort of increases your attack a little bit on that special attack. Certain characters will have to basically blue one speed up, but it just increases your speed. Ride him like a surfboard. So yeah, generally it's the officers that will drop like defense, like overall stat increases. Like there is a certain mission on Conquest mode which will easily allow you to increase your stats quickly, providing you're good at doing like combos and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's pretty much quite a few characters to choose from. Basically, each character will have their own like weapon set they'll use and all that sort of stuff. Like I generally use either swords or Fadao for like my swordsman characters because they're pretty much the same thing. Because I generally use either Sima Zhao or Xiaodun. Both technically swordsmen, but not really. Like Xiaodun's a Fadao user, Sima Zhao being a sword user. That's pretty much that mission finished. So you'll get what they call a bond. It's basically the relationship with a different character. So basically, the more you increase that, I can't remember. It's like I think you either get rewards or like stats or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Quite a weapon combat practice. So if I go, let's get out of that for a minute, and then we go to legend mode, which basically you're helping to restore a castle, like sort of like a little town sort of thing. So if I go back to Sima Zhao, I can also add a, not really a herald, but sort of like an advisor, sort of like an assistant sort of person. And they'll also gain stats as well as you, depending on how well you do in battle. So generally, because I only generally use Zhao Dun and Sima Zhao, I'll choose Zhao Dun as my assistant. Oh, you got prefect, that's the word. I was trying to think of what it was. So you can basically get like blacksmith, weapon stealer. The also other good thing about this mode is once you go through, so basically that'll change your prefect. So basically there'll be a guy that will pop up here after you've done a few missions, and that will allow you to spend gold to upgrade your stats. So basically every mission you do, you get gold depending on, so that's money to spend. So I've only got 1100 gold, so I can't really buy anything decent at the minute. You also get a guy that pops up here that will search for weapons and treasure for you after you've gone through a little bit. So I'll just do this one on hard. So basically the harder the difficulty, like the more rewards you're going to get out of it. I'll also drop a link in the description to this background EDM music, because apparently my game audio didn't want to work, so I'm like, well, I need something in the background, so it's not just me just talking and it's going to be dead quiet. And it's a bit unfortunate because like I would like you guys to be able to hear the game audio, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to want to work. So yeah, basically you got your main person you'll be working for. So in this case it's the Yellow Turbans, so Zhang Zhao being the leader of the Yellow Turbans, and you got Zhang Liang, which is a general. So, brother, we've been surrounded by the Imperial forces. What's more, bandits have been sighted in the area. Fear not, my brother, you must believe in our cause. Remember that we enjoy divine protection. Victory will be ours so long as we keep our faith. I feel much better, my brother. Yes, we must maintain our faith. You have nothing to fear. The time has come to fight the infidels. So now we begin. So I'm going to switch weapons. Like, I would like it to be able to switch weapons without having to do like this, like an attack when you switch. Like that's just me nitpicking. Like, here come the enemies. Come here. Ow. Time to surf. And the good thing I like about it is you can actually stop doing that. surfing. Yeah, basically once you get like your stats and all your abilities and stuff up, so you got abilities as well that you have to pay gold for, which basically unlocks like extra attacks. So at the minute I've only got a 4-stage heavy, so you can basically go up to a 6-stage heavy, which will allow you to basically hold your combos longer. I'll just get rid of this journal. So yeah, I've only got a 4-stage attack at the minute, so I need to... Because basically the longer you can hold your combos, basically the less chance you've got of being attacked. And that is a lot of archers. Generally average between 1,000 and 2,000 KO every mission. But as you can see, basically doing this on hard, like my health isn't exactly the best. So let's get our Musu Med ball, get that attack up. Just to get rid of this guy. Attack up +1, so we increase our stats again. So yeah, basically the longer the combo you hold when fighting an officer, when you defeat them, basically the bigger the stat increase when you get the pickup. So if I was to say get a 20 hit combo on him, it drops say like a +2 or a +4. But you've got to have a weapon that's going to be able to continuously do that combo. The halberd weapons are a good one. Generally, if you keep them in the air while you're hitting them, that generally works depending on the weapon. So I need to get over to these guys to help them out, because otherwise they're going to die. And stop messing about. The only thing I don't like about this, as opposed to say like Dynasty Warriors 3, is you can't charge up Musu. You've basically got to fight enemies to get your Musu back, and I've just hit the wrong button. God damn it. You see what I mean? Like if I'm holding the charge to Musu button and it just doesn't do anything. Like you've actually got to like attack enemies to be able to recharge your Musu. Like it generally works out pretty good when you've got like a lot of enemies, because you just like it recharges so quick. Like if I just like that small amount of enemies like literally pretty much filled my gauge.
Closer.
Yeah, pretty much like these sort of messages just constantly pop up throughout the battle and stuff, like all the appraisal, basically, battle updates, that sort of thing. So, oh shit, come here. So just a heads up, I generally do swear a lot. Like for the content I want to make a musical, I'm going to try and keep it to a minimum. But there will be games that will basically just make me swear left, right, and center. Like, especially when it comes to games like, say, like Ninja Gate and all that sort of stuff. Like even Lords of the Fallen. Like Lords of the Fallen makes me swear something shocking because it just annoys the hell out of me.
Bring you in close to me. I wanna change your mind and bring you in closer.
Good. Make sure I'm not gonna get hit. Because pretty much as soon as you start getting hit, you can basically just pretty much just like use your booster attack. Like it's not, doesn't really. Ow. Alright, I'm using this. Do it. That should kill it, but no, I'm not.
Hey, I still think about it every now and then.
There we go.
Wait, will I ever get out of this fog again? What if I never left this town?
Yeah, see, if I get a bigger combo, it gives me like a +2 instead of a +1, and I really need to find some health. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. There's some health. There we go.
Will I ever learn to love again?
Serve one in.
Will I ever learn to love again?
Generally, it's more so the officers that drop weapons, but you can occasionally get like weapons from can occasionally get like not weapons, like pickups from enemies. It's mainly just like 2 times attack, 2 times defense, that sort of stuff. I'll grab that while I'm at it. Oh god, no you don't. No you don't. And now I'm dead. Probably shouldn't have done it hard. Oh well, shit happens. So I've got 1100 gold, so I'll go, no not weapons, I want to go opposite info. So I want to go skills. Okay, so you also get skill points that you will gain throughout battles and stuff like that. So I haven't quite got enough for the 5 combo. Basically being able to perform 5 attacks in a row. I'm just going to get easy and speed run this, so it won't take too long. Pretty much just gonna speed run this, so skip all that stuff. I've already seen it. Change weapons. So what I'll do is I'll call my horse in. Alright. So now we'll jump off because enemy officer here. Yeah, so pretty much on easy, officers are pretty easy to beat. I'm not gonna worry about taking out all these enemies because my horse will just charge through them anyway. Yeah. Grab that pick up, jump up on the horse, off we go.
See me this summer, all to myself. Life is a bummer. I lost my heart, so I need another. There we go. Take it no longer. All of my friends haven't seen me this summer, all to myself.
Yeah, so generally pops like this will carry health. Even though it didn't really need it, but there's even like full on like speed runs, maps and stuff like that. More horse section. Horse, where are you? There we go. Just go a bit quicker, we're just going to lose your attack.
Take it no longer. All of my friends haven't seen me this summer, all to myself. Life is a bummer. I lost my heart, so I need another. All alone, can't take it no longer. All of my friends haven't seen me this summer, all to myself. Life is a bummer. I lost my heart, so I need another.
Just charge through these guys. There we go. Easy 160. Knock out a few of these while I'm at it. Pickups. Charge through these. Yeah, pretty much like I'm a big fan of sort of like the anime style sort of games. Like I'm a big fan of Naruto, Dragon Ball, that sort of stuff.
We were young, but not enough
So
to
this style of game I actually really like. Especially when it's like a fighting sort of game. Also a big fan of Forza.
You were complete. So excuse me for remembering all of the good times.
Unfortunately, I can't really stream Forza at the minute until I find out why it's stress lagging. It's more. I don't know what it is. It's like there's a lot of screen tearing and like frame drops. I don't know why it's doing it. I've already upgraded the RAM in my PC, and that fixed it a little bit, but not dramatically. Like it still tends to lag, so I'm starting to think it's the graphics card I've got on my computer. Either that or the CPU is just not putting up, hasn't got enough load to be able to I reckon it's putting too much stress on the system. But it technically should run it with the setup I've got. But yeah, basically until I find that the problem, unfortunately, is that I'll get a capture card, I won't be able to stream Forza. Unfortunately. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing some other style games and that sort of stuff. So I've already got another game lined up to put on the channel as well. Won't tell you what it is just yet.
In my mind, but not in yours.
But honestly, really enjoying creating content for you guys, and
Make every moment last.
I do like playing video games as a hobby, so I thought might as well just share it around. It just gives me a chance to interact with you guys, because I do a fair bit of live streaming, so basically links for my Twitch and Facebook will be in every video description, so if you're ever unsure on where to find those channels, basically they'll be in the description. I'll just take our thumb drive very quickly. Let's get intermission because these are when you're supposed to beat. I'm also planning to get a webcam so I can start putting my face back in videos. Unfortunately, I just can't afford to spare that kind of money at the minute.
That shadow in your eye, oh God, I've been so blind. I stand there staring, my own life goes by. You had a mask when I
But it's more so me just trying to find games for you guys to be able to that I can actually put into the series. Currently on the channel, I've currently got PC Building Simulator, so I've got a couple videos of the free build version of it. I've also got, I think, one or two of the like a campaign/career sort of mode. The good thing I like about this game is it brings back old maps from the previous games, so it was actually a very nice touch to see when I actually first bought the game. So
I'm running out of time, the clock is ticking fast while I'm trying to erase all the damage in our past.
that's why it's easiest so I can blast through it. So basically the aim for this video, if I can, is to basically unlock the to be able to buy the stats of the guy that actually lets you do it. If I can't, I'll definitely do it in spare time and have it ready for the next video. But yeah, it will be definitely ready for the next video. I'll also try and see if I can unlock the guy that gets you like weapon treasure and stuff like that. generally, if you defeat the defense the defense captains, basically your guys come in instead of those, and that will basically clear out and take over this area. Get rid of those guys. So basically, the blue dots should be spawning in here, which they are, so basically replace this with our defense captains. Our guys will generally clear out this area. I'm not really going to worry about it too much myself, just because I'm basically trying to get through these missions as quick as possible, and then I'll start slowing down in the next episode.
When I say I love you, does it feel like a lie? When I say faster or slower gives me somewhere to hide. I'm talking to myself in the dream state. I'm talking to a wall because you can't relate. I'm not the first, I won't be the last. Do you really think we could ever get it back?
These guys I absolutely hate because they are a pain in the ass to kill, especially on the harder modes, because they just basically charge you and you can't get hit in.
When you say you miss me, should I take it too hard? Can we really start over if there's even a start? When you say
Also helps if you're actually using a longer reach weapon, like the halberd, because it's just a little bit easier, so you can actually reach more enemies at once, so you don't have to exert yourself so much.
talking to myself in the dream state. Talking to a wall because you can't relate. I'm not the first, I won't be the last. Do you really think we could ever get it back?
Let's see how many I can get with this missile attack.
We could ever get it back.
Oh, decent amount.
Do you think we could ever
Like the sword has got a decent reach. It's not great, but it's okay. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I can. I can change. Where is it? Halberd. Oh, wrong button. Halberd. There we go. That's generally a weapon I generally use because it's got more reach and it's one of the most powerful weapons. That's just off the floor. And there's pretty much certain characters that will be able to like double jump. That's sort of extra speed moving through the map. So I mean, like a lot more reach. The only thing is because it's basically this character's on stock speed. He can't attack that quick. Like you generally get a speed boost when you actually switch to the weapon. But then it only lasts for a few seconds. So once I get to this other couple of generals, we should be right to breach the gates. Come here, Zangbar. Okay. Speed, thank you. Come on, open the gates. And also, there's pretty much towers you can climb and stuff like that if you're like a ranged unit. You basically launch attacks off them. You basically take no fall damage, so. And basically, the way I've got the graphics set up is basically more enemies won't spawn in, so I kill what's on screen. It just basically doesn't overload the graphics that much. What are you doing here, Lubu?
Surrounded by a glowing city, I find myself better in the air.
Yes, I've come to challenge you, and you also suck.
And by that time I go nowhere, like I'm stuck in the ground where I stop and stare.
Stop doing
feel
that.
like I'm drowning in my head, dropping out of my life like flowers, and coming into the rainy hours. So now my head's alone. I wanna
you don't.
be away, you know.
Yeah, generally, easiest way to cancel out a
Oh, it makes me scared.
moves to attack is to launch one of your own if you can do it. Otherwise, you will get hit with the full force of that moves to attack.
In my head.
Horse, let's go.
Oh, won't you guide me home? Lead me toward the unknown.
Alright, so basically, we're just gonna bypass all this bullshit and go straight for the ringleader. Jump off the horse here. Come here, Donjo.
Search for flower beds in front of me, surrounded by a glowing city. I find myself better in the air.
Still haven't unlocked it yet.
But the silence
So we'll
makes me scared.
do one more
And by
battle and
that
I'll call it
time
at that.
I go nowhere, like I'm stuck in the ground where I stop and stare and feel like I'm drowning in my head, dropping out of my life like flowers and coming into the rainy hours. So now my head's alone. I wanna be away, you know.
Set the play. Okay. Right. Oh, sorry about that. My explode. Actually, I hit it with the controller cord. So yeah, I do use a corded controller for most of my games, mainly because my wireless controller is kind of broken at the moment. I've still got all the new parts in for it. Alright. So we're just gonna speed run As many officers as we can. Which that will give us the stat box. Probably a coward. There we go. Go down. Are you gonna open up? No. Alright, so we're just gonna jump over here, kill this guy. Actually, I'll call on the horse, it'll run, go a bit quicker. Just do this. So we should catch up to these officers. Some officers will be a little bit tougher to beat than others, depending on your difficulty. Generally on the easier, it usually takes a full combo. Maybe a bit less. Just depends. Oh god, where do you guys come from? Stop spazzing out. This a bit. Yes, I know Cacao troops are supposed to ambush. That. That's dead. Let's keep going. Chariot. That's basically what we're trying to protect. Don't worry about those guys for that. Got that. That's plus 10 on max health. Back. Like there are some maps where you can basically defeat like every single person on the map. But it just takes forever.
Where'd you draw the line for humanity? Catastrophe.
Come here, little guy. You're dead. Keep going. Pretty much, if I need to, I'll just turn around and take out those officers over that way. Mow these guys down really quick. speed boost as well. Come back up here. Slow these guys down. Quick. There we go. That's knocked them out. Time on the pick up that. Yeah, apparently the carriage is an idiot. Yeah, pretty much on the home stretch now. There's not really much else that's going to bother us. Just going to take out these couple of officers and it should be alright. These guys. That's just one officer left to take out. Don't worry about this guys down the bottom of the map, they're not really doing anything. So, just to keep this quick and simple, and you're dead. So now all we do is basically just wait until the carriage gets here. There we go.
Don't need no map when you're my location. Don't wanna sleep, wanna
Yeah, just
stay
pretty much wait for the carriage to rock up.
when I'm with you. There's no rest in paradise. There's no rest in paradise.
And here she comes.
There's no rest in paradise.
There we go.
Carefree, bodies moving like the wind, shadows dancing on your skin. It's easy.
Thank for the leadership that gathered here from far and wide. Counselors now available. Orderly,
I'm breathing in.
carefree,
When
friendly.
I'm with you, it's a love vacation. Don't need no
First
map
bringing
when you're
on the
my
practices of the newest young. Deliver stations forward.
Don't wanna sleep, wanna stay awake.
So we go to our strategist.
When I'm with you, oh, when I'm with you, there's no rest in
What is the
paradise.
journey of the Russian draft managers of military science? They should be finished shortly. So that should be done by the next.
There's no rest in paradise.
So basically, generally, the more battles you do, basically, your Jundin will increase its stats, increase their stats as well as yours. Because you can see how the power and the speed of Dian and then the power and the speed of Xiaodun have increased. So basically every battle I do, plus I can also change the round pit, so basically every battle I do will basically increase Xiaodun's stats. So you're basically doing character. No, that's not it. Yeah, so pretty much basically if I switch my character to another character, let's just go Deng Ai for instance. Go through the cancel. So if I point a different person, I don't know how to change that carefree. Yeah, so basically it's just appointing different people. Let's go normal outfit without eye patch. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much those two unlocked. So if I go, also there's certain seals that different weapons will have. So basically anything that's generally like a specialty weapon like the Earth Turtle or the Ace will have the obtainable seal called Synergy, which basically means, so because each weapon has each weapon has a different element. Because each I think 3-star weapon upwards, I'm not too sure. So basically, some weapons, and basically the difference of those weapons will have different elements. So basically, synergy is if both weapons have the same element. So basically, your weapon 1 and your weapon 2 both have the same element. Basically, your attack increases for both weapons. So basically, you've also got like say like walking speed up, which increases your walking speed. What else we got? Attack up increases the attack, like your actual like your stats attack, not your actual weapon attack. Yeah, so walking speed, attack up. You also have stuff like defense up, Musu up. Let's just hit my farm up. It's got a different. There we go. Defense up, walking speed, attack, defense. Oh, here we go. So health regen up. Basically, your health regenerate over time. So you've basically got three different levels for each, like attack, defense, health regen. I don't think it's health regen. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so basically attack 3 plus would basically increase your attack quite significantly compared to say attack up. So that would increase so basically that would increase your attack a little bit. But having something like that would increase it a major amount. So that's basically how seals work. So you got max health up plus 3 plus, which would increase your increase your max health a lot. So basically, when it comes to seals, so how much? You got 800 gold. So basically, when it comes to the blacksmith. So basically, I can actually put weapons into the blacksmith, and basically the experience bar on that seal will go up. Basically, every battle I do will basically increase the experience on that weapon. So I can have up to 5 weapons in the blacksmith at a time, and basically I could pull out say 5 seals at once. So basically, I could add them. So what I could do is actually equip them quicker than what I would basically just doing them one at a time. So that's going to do me for this one. Yeah, pretty much that's going to do me for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if possible, share it. I do like creating content for you guys, and it also helps me out a lot. by sharing this and getting more people to subscribe. Basically, we're having more people engage on my on the channel. I quite enjoy making content for you guys, so if you like it, please like, subscribe, share it, even drop a comment. I will try to reply to as many comments as possible, because I do want to engage with you guys. Basically, I don't want this to be sort of like I'm creating content for you guys and you sort of don't have any say in basically what sort of games I play and that sort of stuff. Like, I really do value your input. So yeah, that's enough of me ranting. So as always, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you on the next one, guys.